Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. Today we'll round up all the latest news for Rainbow Six Siege over the last week or so. To begin with, I've been releasing Mythbuster episodes on the new season. First one up was the Hard Breacher gadget that I went and I tested, and I was surprised by some of the results. We also got, of course, the full patch notes and the balancing changes, along with developer reasonings for all the balancing changes as well, which is definitely worth a read and a little look at. There'll be links to all this stuff in the comments below if you want to go check it all out. We also got another dev blog this week, which was all about the new sights, and someone at Ubisoft had to make this artwork, and I'm going to call it artwork because it's freaking gorgeous, and it must have taken so long for someone to put together, that shows who has what sights. Now when it comes to the new season, you're not going to need something like this to refer to see who has what sights. It's going to be all pretty easy to go by when you actually get the game and download it, because when I booted up the test server, I just kind of changed sights as I went with the operators, and it's actually settled in really well, and I'm just having a really good time. They've also been buffing the sights too. There was the 1.5 times optic one had really big reticles. They shrunk that right down, so it looks really good now. They also did the same to the holographic, the new one. So the sights are coming around really cool, and so far loving it. We also had some hilarity in the test servers as well, with stuff like this when it comes to bugs, which is always the case with the test server. But getting into the test server has given us a look at the seasonal skins and seasonal weapon skin as well. So the seasonal skin is bright freaking orange. It is actually a real life camel which is used for hunting to be highly visible. And yeah, I guess this is actually maybe for teams who have a lot of friendly fire. You can all put this uniform on, and maybe then you won't be shooting each other so much unless the enemy's using them. Although I don't know why the enemy would be using them. But anyway, if you do want bright orange skins, that is going to be coming next season as the seasonal skin. And yeah, pretty epic in brightness. Now we also have the weapon skin as well, so we're only getting one for this season, but it is, like, I can't decide if I like it or not. Like, I like black skins, I especially like kind of carbon fiber, but I'm more kind of in the matte black kind of range for liking. This one's a bit too glossy, and the 3 green dots always seems a bit like overpowering on this skin. Maybe it needs to be like really small or something, but either way, that is the new skins we're going to be getting for the new season. So you can always let me know what you think of them in the comments below. However, if you were hoping for more kind of Splinter Cell style uniforms and stuff like that, well, the Battle Pass has got you covered. It's been revealed that we're going to be having a Splinter Cell themed Battle Pass with what appears to be some really cool cosmetics for some of our operators. And I'm actually excited for this Battle Pass. Previously, Battle Passes I'm not too fussed by, but this one actually, yeah, I'm probably going to get this one and get my way through it, because I want a lot of these potential cosmetics, and I can't wait to see what else is going to come with it. Now, before we get back to in-game cosmetics, let's talk some real-life cosmetics. So there's actually 2 figurines you can now pick up, and these are for Ash and Smoke, and they look really freaking cool. They're also very expensive, and they're only available in USA and Canada, so I'll probably never get my hands on them, but they are like really good looking quality. I'd love to see what these actually look like in person for sure. They look so nice, and yeah, they are expensive, and like I say, only available in US and Canada, and I wonder what other characters they'll make next. Now, on the subject of cosmetics, we also got the Dokkaebi Elite that was released very kind of quietly actually initially. Then we got some trailers and stuff coming out, but it appeared in the game and it was like, oh, it's out. So yeah, it's available and you can pick it up. Again, let me know what you think of that in the comments below, and then we'll finish this video on this last piece, which is the concept art for the Hard Breach gadget, which is coming in as a secondary on some attackers. We also got a concept which is actually for a circular saw. This would have been put on a pivot point in order to cut a circle. Sounds really kind of cool. So I'm going to probably do a dedicated video at some point once things kind of calm down with all this Mythbusters I'm doing for all the testing. So yeah, I can't wait to actually do a dedicated video on this, because it's really cool to think of what this would have worked like, and probably would have made the attacker far more vulnerable, I would have guessed. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you think of the Shadow Legacy season so far. I've been kind of impressed, but we'll have to see how it launches, and you know, how all this big additional stuff that's coming in changes the game's kind of meta up, and we'll see if it's good or bad. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of that in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.